Hello, guys. So, this is Ulabumi Alabi, and I want you to watch this video to the very end. Okay? Uh, Probably this is the first time we are meeting. I just want you to follow me to the end. Uh, if you love your family, which I believe you do, your loved ones, you have a good heart, and you would like to help as many people as you can, but the challenge that you have is because you don't have enough resources to do that. So I want you to watch to the very end. Now, I have had a lot of people who, during my network business presentations, coming looking for a job, and then we presented with the opportunity, and at the end of the day they found the opportunity as very interesting and appealing, but then they could not take the opportunity because, quote and unquote, they don't have money. The same thing with my real estate investment opportunities. You meet people and they want to own a property, but then they don't have money to achieve their dream. And so they think that they are poor. All right. Now, there's a difference between being poor and being broke. All right. Once you have ability to think and reason, you are not poor. You may not have physical cash in your bank account, or you don't have money. That doesn't mean that you are poor, but you are broke. Now, but the issue is, my problem with most of us is, we want a better life. We want to be able to be a good father, a good mother, a good son, a good uncle, a good neighbor, and a good church member to people. But then, because we do not have financial empowerment, it becomes rather difficult and sometimes depressing and frustrating. And that's why today I want to understand that until you change, nothing will change. Until you have a good attitude and you have a good, uh, uh, correct and right way of thinking about money, things will not change, at least from my own experience. Now, there are people who want to change their future, but they're not ready to put in the work. So if you have a job, all right, no matter how small or huge your income is, money will not make you rich. What will make you rich is your correct knowledge about money, and uh your ability or attitude towards money. Now, if you see people who are rich, and the next thing that comes to your mind is that they are they are thieves, they are rogues, they must have, defrauded someone to be rich, you may not likely be rich. Okay, like in the Bible, that servant who had the money, one denary is like 1,000 denaries, but then did not appreciate the one he has. He called his masters names. His attitude, his mindset concerning money is why he went to bury the money. Even though burying the money, there's nothing wrong about that, because in those days, that is the best way to protect the money. He didn't, at least he had in mind not to lose the money, so he buried it. That is good. But then he should have gone ahead to appreciate the fact that for his master to have entrusted him with that amount of money means that he believes in him. Now the question is, if I believe in you for doing this video, do you believe in yourself? if you believe in yourself, then you will be like the two gentlemen who had five and double it, who had two and double it. That's a good mindset. That's you have money, you have opportunity, you put it to work. All right. So now let me explain to you. If you have a job, you have opportunity, or you have a network marketing business, or any other thing that is legal that you are doing that is bringing in money, no matter how little, to pay your bills, that's a good start. Appreciate that. Nurture it. Keep it. Then you need a second source of income, which is investment income. Robert Kiyosaki call it passive income. So what it means is that you keep your day job, okay, maximize the income, reduce your expenses to the basic things of life. Whatever thing that you own that is taking more of your money on a monthly basis, eliminate it or reduce it. And then you use 50% of your monthly income, 50% of your monthly income, because now you have to take a drastic step, okay, and put it as savings and invest it. No. Now, active income are money that you earn by getting involved physically, okay, putting in your time and your energy. Without your presence, you don't make money. Okay, so now passive income or investment income are money that you put aside and save and invest it in some opportunities that protect the money, number one, and multiplies the money. Okay, that is the idea. Now, if you ever subscribe to a DSTV in Africa, you know that on a monthly basis, you have to pay your subscription. So, and you will want to save your money, 50% of your money, and put it in something that produces income on a monthly basis. And that's why I promote real estate investment. Now, if you are working, okay, day job, and you don't have investment income, you are like a bird that is flying with one wing instead of two wings. You know, that bird will not take off. All right. So now, so I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be practical. So now, what you need to do is you already have the first vehicle, create the second one, and the second one is to have investment income. How do you do that? The only thing how you could do it not to save, not to lose your money, because the rule of money, according to Warren Buffett, is don't lose money. Rule number one. Rule number two, do not forget rule number one. Okay? Don't lose money. So when money comes in your hand, you keep it. When you have salary increase or bonuses, you don't go and spend it. Okay? You put it aside into your investment income. That is your second vehicle. All right? Now, that vehicle is a means that will take you away from having to go to work on a daily basis, doing the work that you don't like, working with people that you don't like, okay, not being able to rest from Monday to Sunday, okay, into something that can give you passive income, is bringing out money on a monthly basis with or without your presence. That's what assets is all about. Okay, so now, if you are in Nigeria or you are in diaspora, if you get to see this video, I'm doing this video because I want you to consider investing in real estate. Land banking. Land banking means the process of aggregating land with the purpose of future sale or development. So, landed property is a means for you to save your money, protect it from losing it. Okay, you with time you make profit, and then you sell part of that land, and then use the money to develop a rental property that brings in money on a monthly basis. All right. Now, if you are considering that, okay, I want you to understand that all you need to do, if you don't have money to invest in big estate around Nigeria, okay, and you want to own a land, because if you don't own a land in your name, you are wrong. The way people become rich in the Bible is through buying and owning a land to their name. So in real life, in today's modern world, you also need to consider owning a land. Now, why do I say that? If you go to your bank, ask them to borrow you money, okay, to buy their share, they will tell you no. But if you ask them to borrow you money to buy a property, they will borrow you. Now, ask the question, what do they believe in? That means that they don't even believe in their own shares. They only believe in properties. Okay? That means that that property is very important. All right? So, think about that. Think about that. So, in case you need more information about how to increase your earning capacity this year, okay, using the vehicle of real estate, land banking, okay, along Mowe, Shimawa, Abeokuta, Shagam interchange along Lagos Ibadanexpressway, I want you to consider talking to me. All right, I may be of help. Now, the reason I'm doing this because I want to help as many people as possible. Now, let me say this before I end this video. You may have people telling you that you should not do any business with anybody who is a rookie. Okay? Now, if you don't have money to invest in big estate, which is the wise things to do, okay? Because you're afraid of homeless issue. Now, let me put it to you. I've had people say they don't want to buy land from Omonile because of their wahala. Good. But I believe that if you do your homework, okay, find out who the right Omoniles are, and you get your documents in place, you get your deed of assignment or land agreement, what they call deed of assignment or land agreement, and your survey plan, which of course you will pay for, even if you buy from a big estate, right? You put those papers in place, and then you add value to that land, fence it around, then your money will be safe. Okay, so rather than waiting until when you have enough money to buy in a big estate, which you may not be able to, why don't you consider going to outskirts of Lagos, around Mowe, Shimawa, Abeokuta, Shagam interchange along Lagos Ibadan Expressway. You can find a land, okay, that you can afford, even if it's half plot of land. Get something in your name. Over time, it will appreciate. Let me share something with you. You know, nobody has money, okay? But then you need to have a strategy. Like I said, you need to consider what are your liabilities. What are things that you own that they don't bring money to you? You own a car. You say you don't have money, but you own a car, okay? And that car you're not using for Uber, okay? I suggest you sell that car and use the money to buy a land, because that land you bought today, in the future, next 5-10 years, may worth more than 10 cars. Even if the money you got from selling your car is not enough to buy a full plot or a land, you can collaborate with your friends and get a property in your name. Now, I'm saying this because that's what I did. I sold my car, convert my liability to asset, got a land. But that land today, okay, I can tell you, if that land is sold at the current market price, it can get me multiple cars. Okay, so I'm saying to you, if you don't have money, does not mean you are broke. You can only, when you see opportunity, ask yourself, how can I afford it? And so reduce your expenses, and then increase your savings, and then invest it in land banking, which in the future you can convert to rental property. So if you need more information, I want you to contact me on WhatsApp only, +234 81 430 85411. Okay, if you are getting value, just show me some love, subscribe for my next video, and share with your loved ones. Thank you for watching. I remain myself, Oluwabomi Alabi. Cheers.